Start streaming. Alright, I should be live. Let me just look at my live feed and confirm that I can hear myself. Everything is alright. If it is, and well, I'm actually gonna start then. Alright, I should be live. Okay, I am live. Greetings everybody that is watching this WOD, because I know for a fact that there's no one watching me right now. So it's all right. It's not a problem. Okay, I'm a very small YouTuber. I have like 58 subscribers, but I love those 58 subscribers, by the way. So, today's the big day that the big dog decided to reply. Nintendo is finally pronouncing its direct, which means they're going to finally give us some answers on the one question which everyone is thinking right now. What the fuck is Nintendo up to? Right? So I did some digging and I wanted to start the stream before, like a while before this starts, specifically because I wanted to talk and also that I didn't want to miss it. The chat is going crazy right now. I don't know if you can see, but most of the things here are just, you know, game suggestions on what's going to be here. Fire Emblem 4, Smash Bros Ultra, Silksong just released, by the way. I don't know what that game is, but I really hope that I really hope that I get to play that game because I'm kind of running low on money. Animal Crossing, I saw like a Mario, like 3D Mario, new 3D Mario game. But why did we not get all of this before the Switch 2 actually released? So I did some digging and it turns out Nintendo reportedly almost discourages the Switch 2 development as studios told to the launch games on the Switch 1 and rely on backwards compatibility instead. If you don't know what that means, the Switch 2 has a feature where you can play backwards compatible games, which means the games for Switch are playable on the Switch 2. So instead of giving the development kit or the resources required for developers to make new games for the Switch 2, the Nintendo company just says that make games for the Switch and rely on the Switch 2 backwards compatibility, which they themselves are not really, you know, sure of right now with every single game. And this is confirmed on a podcast with a number of developers, and they say that there's been a lot of talk about this lately. The Nintendo seems almost discouraging the Switch 2 development to some degree. Digital Foundry's John Lineman, I'm sorry if I butchered that, said that during the team's most recent podcast. I've spoken with plenty of developers where they said that they were told that their game, they should just ship it on the Switch 1 and rely on the backwards compatibility. Not only is that bad for the developers that make the games, but that is also bad since even if the game is awesome but not optimized for the Switch 2, the developers are going to get hate, not Nintendo. And that's obviously bad, so that's why we're seeing a lot of third-party games instead of the original Nintendo-made games, which I really want Nintendo to update us on. I really want to have a 3D Mario. It's been years, and Super Mario Odyssey was a fucking masterpiece, alright? And the problem is that even the third-party games, they're not doing well, right? They're not selling much. You know why? Because you can also obviously play those games not only on PC, but other consoles as well. Take Cyberpunk 2077, for example. You can play that on PC, you can play that on Xbox, you can play that on PS5, and you can play that on the Nintendo Switch 2, right? But considering how much it actually did, excluding the Mario Kart bundle, 48% of all physical games sold were first-party titles, which means the Donkey Kong game, that's pretty much it. When you include the bundle, that figure jumps to 86%. The Cyberpunk game was the only best-selling third-party game because I think that is actually very, very optimized for this console. And it's pretty much like a great thing how Cyberpunk runs. And I'm going to talk about it later as well. But considering the specs of the Nintendo Switch 2 and its pricing, we see that it's supposedly using a Tegra 539 processor, which is Nvidia's custom built thing for Nintendo. But but when you think about it and when you analyze it, it's just it's best compared to a heavily downclocked RTX 2050 laptop GPU or a GTX 1050i for a docked mode. That is not that much of a performance when they charge like $500 for it, right? So I was actually pretty stunned about the performance of Cyberpunk 2077. Like, look at this video by Sky Captain 5. Shout out to him, even though I'm a smaller creator. Nintendo Switch 2 runs pretty cool. It's not that difficult. And considering you can do this in handheld, I think in some ways it is better than PS5. But only when you talk about handheld, because there's no portability with the PS5. Unless you include that portable version of it, which I'm not going to talk about right now. But there's even more things going on with Nintendo right now, considering one of my favorite franchises from Nintendo is Pokemon. And recently, they made a patent that raises red flags for the game makers. Originally, the US patent number, whatever that is, was filed in 2023 by the Nintendo and the Pokemon Company, granted approval by the US Patent and Trademark Office on the 2nd of September without objection, which covers the gameplay mechanic of summoning a character and letting it fight another. You know what that means? You know the way you use Pokemon when you summon them from a Pokeball and make it fight another monster? Games like that are now patented by Nintendo and the Pokemon Company, which means no Palworld, no other kind of game can actually use those mechanics, be inspired by those mechanics, and make a better game. Considering Scarlet and Violet are maybe most probably the most unoptimized game in the Pokemon history, right? And when we talk about today's Nintendo Switch 2 problem right here, the only games that they have actually seen announcements for are these right here. We've seen Borderlands 4. I've seen it, I've seen people play it at like the Nintendo convention that happened. I don't remember what happened exactly, but there was an event where people were called to test out these games. I saw Borderlands 4. It worked well, but not as well as PS4 or PS5 would play it. And we had Kirby Air Riders, which was a game that I didn't even look at the second time because I'm not really interested in that game or in that kind of game. We have Elden Ring that is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, which I'm not really a big fan of, specifically because I played that game on PC with amazing graphics and awesome, like no lag, nothing. It was an amazing game. I love the game, but it's not gonna make me go and buy it for the Nintendo Switch 2. But what is going to make me go and buy it is the Duskbloods. It's a specific game for the Switch 2 made by From Software. They did this move with the PS4, and when they did it with that console, they released was it Bloodborne? Yeah, Bloodborne. They released Bloodborne for PS4, and that's specifically an exclusive for PS4. So if you want to complete every single From Software game, which is pretty fun and very, very difficult, you will need to buy a PS4 and that game specifically to complete every game. That is brutal. And because of that, PS4 sales with Bloodborne, which was actually a very great game, by the way, has skyrocketed. And people in the chat, I did see like a few things here and there. People were saying, stop killing creativity with patents or make a better game, like for Pokemon. I'm not, like, look at this. Look at this. There was, stop bullying Palworld. Stop killing creativity with patents. I understand where these people are coming from. I also am not really with the idea of patenting the way Pokemon works. It just basically the way Pokemon works. I'm not going to explain it in detail every single time I talk about it, but it's not really a really big thing for what am I saying? It's not really something that you should do, like a patent for this kind, because that kills a lot of games that were in development, and a lot of games that are out right now, they'll have to make several drastic changes. And since the patent is launched now, I'm pretty sure nothing can happen about it. So I really don't know what's going to happen in this. I'm expecting a lot, and I know there's going to be a few things that are going to happen, specifically about Pokemon Champions they were talking about. Pokemon Champions is a new game, by the way, if you didn't know. They announced it, that it's going to be some kind of, battle simulator. What does that make you think of? Yeah, Showdown, Pokemon Showdown, exactly. It's going to be like Pokemon Showdown, but it has some new features. Like there was a clip that they showed, which allowed people to mega evolve and use the Z crystal at the same time. It was interesting when you use all of the special gimmicks like Mega Evolution, Gigantamax, Z crystals. They're all really, really cool, and that makes the competitive side of Pokemon even more complex than what it is right now, which is crazy. And I wanted to do that. I want to go into competitive Pokemon. I love Pokemon, obviously, and that is something that I'm going to be looking out for. I'm subscribed to Wolfie VGC, and I watched that one video, and since then I've been kind of curious about Pokemon Champions. Talking about the other Pokemon game that I'm definitely going to buy the second it's released, by the way, Pokemon Legends ZA. I want no spoilers. Absolutely zero. I want to have that Pokemon games experience like a 19s kid, like a 1900s kid. When olden times when you didn't have access to internet, or even if you didn't have unlimited access to internet, and the internet wasn't something that you can search up anything and you can get it. Yeah, I want to actually do and play that game, like catch every single different Pokemon, play and find out different mechanics all by myself without Googling a single thing. And that has been very difficult, I've seen a few reviews in shorts, I've seen a few reviews in Google articles, which you open Google every day, you have to see one of those articles. And since I'm really into these things, that's the first article when I open up Google. And that does spoil me a little bit, but not entirely, since I haven't really seen the new Mega Pokemon, like Mega Hawlucha, I think. I haven't seen how it looks, and I refuse to see how it looks. I haven't seen much of the Pokemon Legends ZA gameplay. I have seen a little bit, and with the amount I've seen, I think I can say that it is like the Legends Arceus game, but a lot more optimized and a lot more better looking, I would say. The style of Legends Arceus was also fucking awesome, by the way. But still, I'd say the modern feel of Pokemon Legends ZA is going to be a lot better. Some people are also some people are also still protesting about the price, which I think they should drop. But then again, it's Nintendo. They're not going to do it now. Before Reggie from GameStop actually retired as the CEO, or I don't know if he was retired or was removed, I have no idea. But when he left Nintendo, before he left Nintendo, there was a time where if the game made the sales, the sales goal, they sold a specific amount of games, made a specific amount of profit that they wanted to, after that, they would put games on sale. Genuinely and deliberately for other people to enjoy it. That's what I'm talking about. That's not gonna happen at this time or this generation of Nintendo, I'm damn sure. I'm really excited for this, and I don't know what's going to happen. But, I have been sleeping well last night. I actually saw this last night before sleeping. So I haven't slept at all. I'm very, very, interested and very excited about the release. I'm kind of losing my words here. I didn't really prepare a speech. And also, since there's no one watching me right now, at least I think, I don't have my live streaming tab open, and even if I do, there's no one watching. Okay, so just in case people come in later, I'm going to put this note on my OBS. No Pokemon Legends ZA spoilers at all. If they show gameplay, I'm going to remove my headsets and I'm going to turn away so I don't get any kind of spoilers for that game. But that's pretty much it. I'm not going to have spoilers for Legends ZA. I really want to play and complete that game all by myself, like without any help from the internet. That's going to be so cool and so actually rewarding. Think about playing a game but not googling anything. For me right now, I haven't played a game like that. I'm a Gen Z kid, bro. I haven't played a game like that. Every single game I get stuck at some points. Even in Odyssey, I haven't played the entire game without the access to internet. That would have taken a lot longer than my upload schedule of uploading videos daily. But yeah, I'm really excited for this, and I hope you guys are too, even though there's no one watching. That's funny. I'm actually gonna chomp on some food right now. There's 10 more minutes. I genuinely thought that I'm going to speak for 10 more minutes. Wow, I overestimated myself. I genuinely want them to like give me a good game and give me more games from Nintendo. I don't want any more third-party games. I genuinely don't want any third-party games anymore. I really, really just want the Direct. Just want the Direct Nintendo games, I meant. I didn't realize how big of a, backlash that they were gonna get. Like, mostly everyone is you know, mostly everyone is talking about stop killing games with your patents. I didn't know that it was that big of a deal or like already. I just learned about it, so stop bullying Palworld. I haven't played Palworld, by the way. I'd love to, but I will have to buy it, which I'm running pretty low on funds. Specifically because I'm working on a Pokemon video for a long time now. It's been like 2 weeks. It's taking me a while. But like this weekend, oh no, it's Saturday today. So next week I'll upload the first video of that series. It's gonna be very fun. There are a lot of people actually happy for Tomodachi Life as well. I have no idea what that game is, first off, and second off, I don't think I would buy a game like that. And I was so pissed off that they won't give development kits to other developers, but they will give development kits for developers to generate a fucking campfire simulator. Specifically because it outlines the Nintendo Switch 2's connectivity with the with the camera feature and the game chat feature. That is nuts, bro. Nintendo has fallen to greed. I'm not gonna lie. It's one of my favorite companies of all time, but I'm gonna be very, very brutally honest. They know how to do nostalgia right. That's why we expect from them. I can't wait. Exactly. There's a lot of people talking about Silk Song. Let me just search it up. Uh, Silk Song for Nintendo Switch 2. They release? It released on PC, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it did, yeah. It's now available. Yeah, Silk Song is available. I did see Hollow Knight on Steam, and I thought that this game might be good. I was about to play it, but I didn't. I don't know why. I didn't like play it. Oh my god, there's like 100,000 people watching right now, waiting for this to begin. This is the kind of this is the kind of audience Nintendo has. Even though they fuck up so bad with the Switch 2 launch, we're still ready to forgive them, even after they release like a $10 game the practically the worst version of the Wii Sports. I'm talking about the Switch 2 Tour. I have like sworn to myself, no matter how much money I earn from whatever the hell I do, I'm never gonna buy a game like that. Pretty much the worst kind of game you can play in this timeline. Five minutes now. That's a lot of people. I haven't seen the chat move that fast. I wonder when my chat will move that fast. Expecting a lot from myself here, huh? I watch a lot of PokeTubers, like here and there. My favorite one right now is Purple Cliff. And when I want information, I go to Austin John. They both are really, really good YouTubers. They have a million subs, and I'm pretty sure Austin John has a lot more than a million. They both are PokeTubers, and because I watch like a few more around here and there, I get suggestions for videos for new Pokemon. I think they had, added a new Mega Evolution after Howlucha. I don't know what it is. I don't want to know what it is. I genuinely wanna play the game entirely by myself. No Google, no internet involved. I might take help from chat, but obviously the chat needs to grow for that. And with 58 subscribers, that's not gonna work. I'm really excited for this. 3 more minutes. I'm just gonna finish my food now, speedrun it. I'm gonna go keep my plate real quick. Hold on. I'm back. Food was heavenly. Shouts out my mom. I've been watching a lot of Family Feud recently, and I think Steve Harvey is one of the, if not the most humorous talk show hosts in the history of talk show hosts. I haven't seen much, but then again, that man's pretty funny. Especially his reaction. If he opens like a reaction channel on YouTube, holy shit, he's gonna get a lot of, viewers. A lot of people will love his reaction on YouTube if he does his standalone. But then again, he's not really that free of a person, I'd say. He's pretty busy with his own ambitions. And he's 60 now. He doesn't look like it. There are people that don't look their age at all. Just like Steve Harvey. Alright, 20 seconds. I mean. Wait, I can't. Wait, hold on. Why can I not full screen? Oh. Oh, I've been doing this. Okay. Okay. Chat. Oh, chat doesn't appear. Oh, no worries. 15 seconds, baby. Excited. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it has begun. Let's see what happens. Rating pending. Please, Nintendo. I'm expecting a lot here, I know. But please, live up to at least like 10% of my expectations. That's all I ask. I'm gonna reduce the volume a little. Alright, that works. I think I should be louder than the background noise now. Oh? Is it Mario Maker? Oh, I think it's Mario Maker. They were celebrating like the 49th anniversary, so I won't be surprised if this is just a tribute. But I think this is Mario Maker. Mario Maker, come on. 40th, not 49th.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello,
Greetings.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
Mario is the most nostalgic game
The
of all
Mario
time.
games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles.
Oh,
Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery
Oh
that
my
displays
God.
character illustrations drawn during the development of
Oh, I'd
different
love to
games.
go there.
There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
Oh my god, they're actually
Also,
Showing
from
it
now
off.
through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here. And starting this December, we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Yeah, that's just out of my league right now. I would love to go,
On top
but
of that,
I don't have the money
earlier
for
in
it.
May, following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the third Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Another
We
place
hope
I can't
you can
go.
experience the world of Super Mario in real life. Next is more news about Kyoto. We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
Okay, they're talking about Japan now,
Since
which
its
makes
inception
sense.
in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to
Running
everyone's
or
support.
speed running?
But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it. We'll be supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons, why not take the opportunity to run through Kyoto? Also, coming next spring, please take a look at this.
Oh, okay, come on. My body is ready. Come on, give me something new. Oh, is that Super Mario Bros. Movie 2? That looks so beautiful. That has to be the second movie. There is no way this is a game. I am going to I'm going to lose my shit if this is a game. There is no way. This has to be the second movie. Which is expected. Please. Tell me that's a game. I'm going to lose my shit. Oh my god! They're making a movie on Galaxy? Oh my god! Okay, that's the one I'm gonna watch. Definitely.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is
Definitely Super Mario
the
Galaxy.
Super Mario Galaxy movie.
Galaxy is one of, if
What
not
kinds of adventures
the
do you think
greatest
Mario and
games
his
for some
friends will
people
have in space?
back in the day, I'd say.
This movie will be the main event of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
Oh, that's gonna be
Let's also
sick. I'm
hear
gonna
some
go watch
remarks
it.
from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination. Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure that Mario has brought to life for fans across generations and
ChatGPT
around the
script.
world. From its groundbreaking world building to its iconic characters and unforgettable music,
But that
the
did look
Super Mario
incredibly
Brothers
beautiful,
have
bro.
left a lasting impact on the very fabric of our
I swear to
culture.
God, if there's like
All
a
of us
super
at
3D
Illumination
Mario
feel
game that
so
looked that
fortunate to
good,
continue
I
our
would pee my
collaboration
pants
with
right now.
Nintendo as
That's
we
not gonna
expand
happen,
the
though.
life of Mario in movies. And while the Super Mario Galaxy games are the core inspiration for our story, this next
All
film
right.
holds surprises for fans of every Mario era. Our directors,
Okay.
Michael Jelinek and Aaron Horvath, along with the extraordinary team of artists at our studio in Paris, are very busy working to deliver a film that aspires to earn its place in the history we're here to celebrate. Brian Tyler is also returning to compose a score that blends together musical themes from Mario's incredible game heritage. And we're also thrilled to welcome back Chris Pratt as Mario,
that's gonna
Anya
work well.
Taylor-Joy as Princess Peach, Charlie Day as Luigi, Jack Black as
Okay,
Bowser,
if this guy is in a movie,
Keegan
it's going to
Michael
go
Key
well.
as Toad, and Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek.
Okay, the Toad cast
And as
is
we
awesome.
continue to make progress on the Super Mario Galaxy
I've seen that
movie,
guy on YouTube.
we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. And until then, thank you, and back to you, Miyamoto-san.
Please give us
thank
games.
you, Chris-san.
Please give us
I'm
games.
also involved in the
Miyamoto.
production every day and I'm enjoying it. It's a movie worthy of the 40th anniversary. Please wait a little longer for its release.
Oh, I'll wait a
While
lot
you're
longer.
waiting, I
but
have
please
something
give
I'd
me
like to
some
show
games.
you. Please take a look at this.
Okay. Okay. Oh, they're putting Galaxy in Switch? They're bringing Galaxy to Switch. Okay, that is actually very good. Galaxy and Galaxy 2, okay. I'm not going to buy it though. I'm pretty sure it's like a whole subscription based, like the Nintendo Online subscription. Which makes sense, but then again, I don't know how this is gonna work. Like the star down there, I don't know how that's gonna work. That was like that was one of the reasons I've never played this game, because I required a Wiimote to play this game. It looks awesome though. Oh, Boo Mario. Oh, Rosalina is now. Would you believe if I said that I've never played this game? I do want to play it after watching all of this. Oh, Captain Toad is also there? Oh, that's good. I hope it actually looks good on the Switch too. especially because it looks the lower resolutions look a lot worse on Switch 2. I can say because Pokemon Sword and Shield look ridiculously bad. I've seen this before. It's Rosalina's story. Goodbye to those we met on this journey. I will cherish these memories forever. And those we will meet on the next journey. Hello. They say there's a lot of lore behind this character. Oh, 10. Oh, so it's launching tomorrow? I don't understand that. They're launching
That's right.
amiibos for it
It's
as
the
well.
games that share the movie's title. Super Mario
That
Galaxy
makes sense,
and
okay.
Super Mario Galaxy 2. Okay, I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy, Koizumi-san.
Hi.
Hey, hello everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi. From here, I'll introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. First, the two games you just saw.
Galaxy and
Developed around
Galaxy
the
2.
idea of what Mario's adventures would be like in space. The planets have gravity, and seeing Mario not fall off of them while upside down was very impressive, even as a developer. The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library, you can
They
read a
don't
storybook.
look that old.
It's
When
now
you
in
play
both
these
games.
games like
And
Odyssey,
we've also added
Odyssey
new
still
pages.
doesn't feel 8 years old.
We hope you're looking forward to that as well.
New storybook pages. Okay, that might be something that
In addition, the storybook
people might buy the game for.
will be available as a real-life product.
Oh.
The new
So
pages
they're
I mentioned
capitalizing
won't be
on this
included,
as well.
but more details, including the release timing, will be available on the My Nintendo Store website
That might
later
be a
today.
really good
So
purchase
please
for
check that out.
a dad or mom to
Super
you
Mario
know,
Galaxy plus
read it
Super Mario
as a
Galaxy
bedtime.
2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can
Also
play these
playable on
games
Nintendo
on
Switch
Nintendo
too.
Switch 2.
I really hope the quality is good.
Many other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch, so if there's one you haven't played yet,
I was
why not
thinking
take
about
the opportunity
Brothership,
to
but then
try it?
again, I've heard that game is slow.
Okay, let's introduce some other Mario games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Please, no. Please. Oh, they're adding a soccer. Oh no, tennis game. Tennis Aces. Oh, Mario looks good.
The latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario
Tennis
Tennis
Fever.
Fever. Use top spins, slices, lobs, and other familiar shots. But now you can also slide and use other fancy footwork with new
Oh my god, he can
defensive
dive
maneuvers.
now. I haven't really been a big
And-
fan of Mario Tennis,
Swing into action with new equipment called Fever Rackets.
but it's a really
morale
good thing
going
that
to
they're
build up your
actually,
fever gauge.
Then getting the new
unleash a
games,
fever
the
shot.
new Nintendo-only games. That's
Freeze
good.
the court with the Ice Racket. Summon mushrooms that shrink your opponents using the Mini Mushroom
Mushroom.
Racket.
Oh, DK's
Or
also there.
duplicate yourself with the Shadow
Oh,
Racket.
that's going to be difficult.
There are 30
Oh,
Fever
Pauline's
Rackets,
also
each with
there.
their own abilities. Pair them with 38 playable characters.
38?
The most in series history to find your own
Oh,
strategy.
Luma is a different playable character?
Let's see the game modes being served up. A talking flower provides riveting commentary in tournament mode.
Oh, that's gonna get annoying
Aim for the
very,
top
very
by completing
fast.
different objectives in the Trial Towers mode.
Okay, so that's like a battle
Play
tower.
matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode.
Special mode, okay.
Even some where you'll experience wonder effects.
Oh,
In
so
the
they're adding
online
wonders
mode,
in this
choose
game.
between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in
Ranked matches. Oh, that's a
You can
given.
even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience.
Pretty sure no one's
in
gonna do
swing
that.
mode.
But that's gonna be fun, like
Plus,
a party trick or something.
after encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario
there's a
and
story?
friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series
Oh,
of
there's
unexpected
Baby
events in the game's
Waluigi and Wario
adventure
too.
mode. With their tennis skills gone, the babies will need to learn
I'm
how
pretty
to
sure
play
that's new, like for the entire
and
Mario
defeat the
franchise.
monsters to return to normal.
I've never seen Baby Wario and Baby
Tennis Fever
Waluigi.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, February 12th.
Oh, that's gonna be a long time.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
Understandable.
It
I think
features
it's gonna be
familiar
like a
tennis
decent
gameplay,
game.
But unique to this latest entry are Fever Shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes
But then
as
again,
well,
I
so please
think
look forward to
there
it.
is a chance of
Next,
this game
please take a
getting
look at this.
incredibly sweaty with nerds. Wait, did he say like?
Hi!
Wonder?
What'll it be?
I don't know.
Wow! More
God damn
multiplayer
it.
mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in Super Mario
You
Bros.
don't
Wonder,
need it.
Nintendo Switch 2
Super
edition.
Mario Bros. Wonder actually runs very,
Plus
very
meet up
well
in Bella Bell Park.
on the Switch too. Bella Bell Park, that's new.
A large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom.
Oh, okay, that's like just a
Bella Bell
bit of
Park.
added content.
Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work against friends and family.
I'm pretty sure this is another game that
Let's
I
go
will
over
buy.
some of the things you can do.
Wonder, I think I can play.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you
So
make your
I
way
have
through the
no
course.
friends, like zero,
And don't miss your chance
for
to
playing
get rich.
Super Mario.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge attacks and try to survive.
Oh, that's gonna be
Whoever's it at
annoying.
the end loses.
That's
Run and
tag.
hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other players get to transform and hide.
Oh, so there's like a prop
Work
hunt.
together to relay.
Pass the bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you
Ooh,
reach
relay.
the goal.
Work together to get to the goal.
There's gonna be like
Place
crazy
donut
world
blocks while
records
your
for this,
friends
like
run across
speedrunning
them.
wise. I'm not really that excited for this game,
Jump to the beat.
and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna buy it.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump! Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for multiplayer fun
No
in
friends
Bella Bell
and
Park.
no family, no multiplayer for me whatsoever.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition adds other new content as well. Look forward to more on that in the future. Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 edition, plus Meetup in Bella Bell Park launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah, I'm not gonna be
next
picking
spring.
this up, obviously. I need something actually new, like Mario Tennis, but then not Mario Tennis.
Super Mario Bros. Wonder is getting a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
I don't
As
need
its
it.
name implies,
Mario Wonder
Meetup
actually
in
works
Bella Bell
well
Park
with
adds
Switch
more
2.
multiplayer
The
options
Switch
to
1
enjoy.
edition works well with Switch 2.
It also adds other
Didn't
new
need it.
content, so stay tuned for more details in the future.
I think there's gonna be like
about
some
these
kind of
chatty
treasure
characters?
hunt.
Was it something I said?
The Talking Flowers. We actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Okay, so they're capitalizing on
really?
that too.
Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun.
Okay, that's gonna get creepy
They're
real
planned for release
fast.
next spring.
I can see a lot of
Okay,
videos on
Next is
this.
the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary part of this presentation.
Please. Please give me a new 3D Mario game. Okay. Okay. Switch. Is it Yoshi's
One
another
day,
Yoshi game?
on the island where Yoshi and his friends live,
New Yoshi game? Yep, new Yoshi
a
game.
talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Talking book. Mr.
It
Encyclopedia.
looks like the book has information within its pages about unusual creatures.
Okay.
but it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate. First, let's study this flower-like creature.
Oh, that reminds me of Flowey from Undertale. Not a good
We
experience.
found
Oh my
it
god.
right away.
Is that how it looks?
tastes kind of
Like
sweet.
gameplay?
You can carry this creature on your back. Touch flower buds with it, and they'll bloom.
Why does it look so buggy?
As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
That genuinely looks buggy.
And those discoveries will be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the
Okay.
dandelions can absorb nutrients. Oh, they can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
It seems like a very
It
interesting
looks
game,
like
but I
there are
don't
still
think I'll be
lots of
buying this
unusual
either.
creatures residing within the book. A page-turning adventure awaits.
I still think that it looks buggy.
Yoshi and the Mysterious Book launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next spring.
But I'm gonna be like very OCD.
A new game starring Yoshi
It's not
is
really
on the
that
way.
smooth.
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for the Super
Okay.
Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
New game, new
In
game.
addition to the games coming in the future, the new movie releases next spring. We hope you enjoy all sorts of
Next
adventures with
spring, which
Mario.
means like
Okay.
I don't know. I have
We'll
no
now
idea.
begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce
Okay.
games launching on Nintendo Switch.
That might give a good.
It's time to storm into
No,
Cryptica.
I take it back.
The mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling
Stormlancer.
roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s
Never heard of this game.
anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend
Okay.
in couch co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic and twice as thrilling. Hone your swift swordplay against a variety of foes. Uncover a wide array of unique
I swear to God,
melee
if this
and ranged
game is
weapons,
priced at like
and
$60,
glide through ever-shifting biomes
gonna lose
with
my-
graceful
I'm gonna lose my
acrobatic
mind.
moves. With the help of magical creatures called Storm Hearts, you'll gain permanent upgrades to boost your abilities and help you on your next run. And in couch co-op mode, you can experiment with ability upgrades by combining and sharing power-ups for different playstyles.
This feels like another
Stormlancers launches
a game that you
exclusively on
play
the
and then
Nintendo
for
Switch
just like
system
once or
later
twice and then
today.
leave. It's another
The
third-party
wilderness
game,
is
so
calling.
that's Tamagotchi.
Transform a wild
didn't
island
come.
inspired by the Australian outback. In this charming survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make
Feels
this
like
wilderness
Minecraft,
your home.
but a better version of
Plant
it.
crops, catch fish, gather resources, and plenty more. But don't let
It's a
your
good thing
guard down while
Minecraft doesn't
exploring.
patent
Wild creatures
breaking and
may
placing
attack,
blocks.
So use your tools, weapons,
Well, it's an
and wits
RPG,
to
so
make it
it
out
feels
in
well.
one piece. As you progress, you can turn this rugged island into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and talk with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or
oh my
online
God,
co-op.
are those emus?
Dinkum launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay. Again, not
Embark on
looking
a
forward
colorful
to it.
adventure.
Another kids game?
Save
No.
a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team up
That actually
locally or
looks
online
decent.
in this multiplayer-only game. On
Multiplayer
this
only.
planet,
Oh, there
color
goes
is
my
key.
hopes and dreams.
Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them. Each adventurer can only fire
That
2
is a
colors,
very
so
simple
you'll need to
concept,
swap
very
between them during battle.
complicated.
Timing is critical too. Work together to fire colors at the right time to overcome obstacles. You can also use items like shields to block lasers
Multiplayer
or
only though.
drones to create
That's not
platforms.
gonna work.
Powerful bosses can be found
It's
at the
like
end
chained
of stages.
together, I think.
Team up to take them down.
But it looks really good.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of challenges together. A
that
colorful
looks
co-op
really, really
adventure
cool.
awaits in Popucom, launching on Nintendo
Popucom.
Switch this holiday.
Not for me though. Yep. That's the Tamagotchi game.
Here, on this small island, floating
Tamagotchi,
in the
Tomodachi,
sea,
I don't know.
are Mii characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is the game coming out?
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi
Tomodachi
Life
Life.
Living the Dream game.
Alright, a lot of people were excited about this.
You're in charge of this island. You can create
Oh no
Mii
no 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 no
characters
no!
of
I want to
anyone
go
you'd like
live,
living
live,
here.
live.
base them on a friend, a family member,
People are actually happy about
or
this.
even yourself.
Part we waited
you've
for
chosen their
Tomodachi Life has some
personality
interesting info.
And voice.
My name is Anne.
Your Mii is good to go.
Tomodachi, my
can't wait
beloved.
to
Yeah,
start
people are
living
happy
here.
about this.
The Mii characters you create will enjoy their island life however they see fit.
I forgot.
Wonder
that
what's
chat
up.
will work here.
I'm so hungry.
Food for thought.
Yum.
Enjoy.
It feels weird for me. I don't know. I don't actually dig this
Looks
kind
like
of
that
game,
hit the spot.
but it's okay.
This Mii looks bored all by their lonesome.
Are they calling it me?
Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Oh, I've seen these kinds of games before.
with a Grimpy. Oh, blap.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information
Hold on,
in the
what the-
future.
Why was he rolling there?
Ah.
Me News. MNN.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news. This just in. Following previous reports of a 2026 release date, we can now confirm that Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, launches next spring. More on this
Okay.
story as it develops.
That seems like a promising game, but obviously not for me. I'm a very
There
single
was
player
breaking
kind of
news
dude.
in that trailer. Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream will launch next spring.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna say it. That game is
Please wait a
weird.
little longer for this new dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, these are the big
including
heavy
some
hitters.
games that will also
I
be
am
available
ready.
on Nintendo Switch.
Please give me a new Mario game or something good.
Dash,
slash, and crash.
clash in these games.
Okay, so
Get
that's
over
not gonna
here
be
and choose your fighter in this totally
Legacy Collection.
of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation features multiple classic games from the 90s and early 2000s.
Oh, are they gonna show the
including arcade,
brutalities?
console, and handheld versions. Friendship matters, so fight your pals locally or take the in-game tournament global with added support for online play. Want a break from combat? Dive into an interactive
Yeah, I don't
documentary
think
that
they're gonna
includes
add the
concept art,
brutalities.
archival footage, and exclusive interviews with the original creators. Prepare to test your might when Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection launches digitally on
Still
Nintendo
not
Switch 2
an actually
and
good
Nintendo
game.
Switch October 30th and physically
I'm actually
December 12th.
rooting for Nintendo to release a good game. Oh,
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
okay, so this is good. I think this is
Step
going to
into
be a
the
big
role
one.
of Cloud Strife, a former member of
This is again a
Shinra's elite
remake.
soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary,
I might play
the
this.
legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands.
Sephiroth was one
Final
of my
Fantasy
favorite
VII
characters from
Remake
Smash.
Intergrade launches on the
After
Nintendo
Steve,
Switch 2
obviously.
system January 22nd.
I might get this one.
Save the
Okay.
world from malicious machines in this
Link,
action
Banner
roguelike
of Spark.
adventure.
Again, a
Battle
third
foes
party.
to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can also catch fish, harvest crops, and craft items between missions. Online, you can team up with friends in
Waiting.
co-op or via game
I
share.
have to be patient
Mouse
on
controls
this.
are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on
Available
Nintendo
later
Switch
today.
2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
Okay, so that game's launching today. That's big. Super Giant Games. Artwork's amazing. If that's gameplay, though.
Daughter of Hades, princess of the underworld. It would seem that you are finally prepared,
The voice sounds half-hearted.
but time itself is against us. And war has come to Mount Olympus.
Mount Olympus. Am I gonna see Kratos?
Shall you rush now to your family's defense?
I don't know about this one, Chief.
Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
They haven't shown any gameplay yet. Is that Zeus? I would know.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to
Gameplay
battle
footage,
beyond the
okay.
underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Play as the
Look at that
princess of
trailer
the
and then look at
underworld
this
to
gameplay.
Take on the sinister Titan of Time.
The trailer was actually a lot better than the gameplay.
Powerful
Look at
weapons
this.
of night, the Sister Blades,
Yeah, nah.
the Moonstone Axe,
Nah, Chief, nah.
the Witch's
Hell
Staff,
no.
and more.
Another game that I won't be buying.
Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods of Olympus will grant you new skills and abilities. Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations. Each
There's only
time you
one
set
warrior
out,
I
you'll
know
be
when I
faced with different
hear about
And
Mount
you keep growing
Olympus, and that's
stronger and
Kratos.
unlocking new upgrades.
There's no changing that.
Discover new secrets and unravel the story. On Nintendo Switch 2, experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode. Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Okay.
September 25th.
It was something good.
New Amiibo
Okay.
figures right in.
Air Riders, alright.
The Kirby Air Riders game is coming soon, and 2 new Amiibo are also on the way. Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
Oh, it's just like Smash.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase. Plus, with the Amiibo, you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider and machine. Levels are also transferred
Okay, so
over.
that's pretty cool.
These 2 new Amiibo will be available November 20th, the same day as the game's
That looks
launch.
like a good amiibo,
Be on the
but I'm
lookout for even
obviously
more
won't be buying
Kirby
it.
Air Riders Amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's
Ooh.
director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
I wonder why they have a second direct though. I might have to look into it. Hyrule Warriors, no new Zelda game, pretty sure. Yep, Hyrule Warriors. Age of Imprisonment. Sounds cool.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru. and the Queen, Sonya. She joins them to take on Demon King Ganondorf in a conflict that will come to be known as the Imprisoning War. Take on hordes of enemies as you fight alongside your allies.
I wonder if this is on like a story mode
Like this
or
brave
like
Korok.
an unlimited.
Get familiar with your allies' abilities so you know which character to swap to.
Oh my
in
god,
any
that's a big
situation.
boy.
Zonai devices can bring water, wind, and other
Zonai
effects
devices.
to combat. Make strategic use of
I have
them to
no
counter
idea
your
about
enemies
Zelda
and alter the
gameplay,
flow
by
of
the way.
battle.
I've never played a Zelda game in my life before,
Pair up with nearby allies to unleash
but I might
mighty
give it a
sync
try.
strikes.
Like an actual Zelda game, like Tears of the Kingdom for
Depending on the
Switch
pair,
2.
sync strikes
Might
can
give it a
deal
try.
high damage or have a variety of other effects. Invite a friend to fight alongside you in split-screen co-op. And with Game Share, you can play together on
Okay,
two
so
separate systems,
they
even if
they
only
didn't
one
forget
player
about
has
this
the game.
feature, like I thought they would. They've actually not forgotten about this feature. Good.
Uncover ancient truths that were only glimpsed.
I think
in
this
The
has a
Legend
story
of
mode, so
Zelda,
it
Tears
might
of the
be worth
Kingdom.
playing.
Hyrule
Still
Warriors Age of
nothing
Imprisonment
for me,
launches
though.
on Nintendo Switch 2 November 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I won't be pre-ordering it, obviously. I wonder what that is. One Piece?
That's enough for one day. Time for me to head back to the castle. And remember,
definitely not
not
One
a
Piece.
word about
Dragon's
this place
Quest?
to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay, 1, 2, 3!
I think I've seen that character before. I don't know where, though. It is Dragon Quest, yeah. Or so I think. I still have no idea.
It all began with a spark of
Okay, gameplay looks
curiosity.
good.
Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As they venture into the
Combat ain't
unknown,
good.
they'll encounter
It's an
mighty
RPG,
foes
what did I
and a
expect?
myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all?
I might give this one a try. I don't know. I think that is Hero. Yep, it's Dragon Quest.
Dragon Quest
Reimagined.
VII Reimagined.
I think that is a big
That's
deal
the
for some
spirit.
people.
Look out, world. Here we come!
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined.
Is it over?
We hope
I
you're
don't
looking
think
forward
so.
to the journey ahead in this reimagined world.
I haven't been streaming for
Now,
1.5
we'd like
like
to
half
announce
an hour
two
more.
things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to
Okay.
deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on a daily basis. And we're adding a new Kirby theme.
I'm pretty sure this is not really
We're also
necessary.
delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online.
Okay,
Plus
now this is
expansion pack.
interesting.
Please take a
They were
look at this.
talking about there was rumors about 3DS and DS expansion, which is going to be big.
Coming to Nintendo Classics, Virtual Boy.
Oh my god. Who asked?
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to
asked?
play, you'll need this dedicated accessory.
Oh my god, they're making a
This
profit
recreates
on
the
this
form
as
of the
well,
original
dude.
Virtual Boy hardware
Why?
by inserting a console to play.
My hopes are low now. Like really, really
Both
low.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
At least that's a good
Play
thing. But then
Mario's
again, I
Tennis.
don't know what's gonna be the price of that thing.
Galactic Pinball, Telero Boxer, and
And even
more.
after buying the hardware,
The
you
14
will
classic
need.
games shown here are planned to be released over
But you
time.
couldn't add DS.
Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics is scheduled to launch February 17th.
DS or 3DS
The
would be a
dedicated
lot
accessory
better.
needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory
Oh my
will
God.
also be available.
I still want to push on Labo.
Ooh. We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy
I am
Nintendo
not.
Classics.
I'm not.
Okay, let's see some more headlines.
Okay.
The Crimson Butterfly soars again.
Another third-party game, I guess.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from
I think
the
I've
map.
seen this game before.
But when
Fatal
twin
Fra-
sisters,
yeah, I've seen this game
Mio and
before.
Mayu, find themselves lost and wander
Oh
into
my
the
god,
village,
look at the like blurring
they
here.
encounter
There's
the
a lot of-
unthinkable. The victims of
Oh,
a
it's a
past
horror
tragedy.
game.
Now, Mio must use the camera obscura, a device that can pacify the
Camera
unsettled
obscura.
ghosts and find a way home. But as she delves deeper into the mystery,
Don't let go of my hand.
Mayu's sanity slips away.
So this might be one I think I might pick up.
Where will the
But
Crimson
the graphics are not
Butterfly
really
lead them?
doing it for me. There's a lot of
Fatal
blurry things
Frame
that I can
2
see in the
Crimson
trailer itself.
Butterfly Remake launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
Oh,
early
it's a
next
remake,
year.
so I can just check out the original game.
Upgrade your play with the Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these games.
Okay.
In the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies than ever before as you aim to become King of the Pirates. Enjoy camera play
oh my
and
God.
more in
Who
Overcooked
asked
2
for these?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
These are things
Serve
that you
up
do
dishes
like
and reactions
3 years
while
after
cook
you
together.
release the console. Why are you doing it right now?
Mouse controls are cropping up in the Nintendo
Stardew
Switch 2
Valley.
edition of Stardew Valley. Plus, up to 4 friends locally can play in split-screen multiplayer.
No friends.
And with Game Share, up to
Okay,
4 players can play
another
together
game for
if
Game
one
Share.
person
Good
has
thing.
The game. 5 new levels, including Candyland and Museum, are dropping in with Human Fall Flat Nintendo Switch 2 edition. Plus, with mouse controls, you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Craving more to clean? No, I am not.
Power Wash Simulator makes its triumphant return with a
They
shiny new
have
entry in the
a
relaxing
Power Wash
Clean 'em Up
Simulator?
series. Unholster your washer and effortlessly
Oh
blast
my
the dirt
God.
away as you transform
My
your
hope
sullied
is
surroundings
like
into
going lower
squeaky
and lower
clean
after
scenes.
every single announcement.
Make use of new tools and supplies, including enhanced soap, a surface cleaner, additional power washers, and rigging equipment.
Should I
for
not
those
do this in
hard-to-reach
real life and
places.
earn some
Wash
cash?
your way through a fresh campaign.
That'd be
as you
better than
explore
buying
even
this
more
game,
of
which I'm pretty
Muckingham.
sure they're gonna price at
Then
60 bucks.
venture into new grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubra City. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories you've collected. And for the first time, up to 4 players can
Oh
make
my
progress
god,
in the campaign
they
together
added
in
Power
online
Washing
co-op.
Simulator.
Or
Not only
split the
that,
work
they added
between 2 players with
multiplayer
local split
in Power
screen.
Wash Simulator.
Very
So all of my
satisfying
friends, which don't exist by the way,
Sit
can waste
back,
money on
relax,
this.
and clean to your heart's content when Power Wash Simulator 2 launches on the
I
Nintendo
feel like
Switch 2
crying.
system this fall. The fruit matching phenomenon returns.
Is that a phone game? I swear to God.
Suika Game is back and rounder than ever. This time, the fruit falls toward the center of a circle, and you can drop it from any angle.
Oh no, I want to go live.
It's 360 degrees of
I want to see what
fruit-dropping
chat
fun.
says about this. Splitting Raiders, please
If you
look in
combine
phone app.
fruits a
Just
certain
show a
number
new
of
game.
times, it's
Please.
super evolution time.
No.
When this is active, you can earn bonus points
The fuck
based on the
is
number
this?
of fruits you merge.
No way they're putting a Suika game on a Nintendo Direct. Give me
Plus, with
Mario
the Nintendo
Baseball on
Switch 2
Nintendo
version,
and my
you
life
can
is
play with others
yours.
locally via game share. This allows you and up to 3
Oh
players
my
to drop and merge
God.
fruit together in co-op.
Animal Crossing, Smash, or Ace Attorney.
Rotate, aim, and
All
go for
three
the
are great
watermelon
games,
when
by the way.
Suika Game Play.
I don't think there's gonna be a new
launches on
Smash.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo
There's no
Switch
way.
this winter.
I've given up hope on that one at least. Oh? I'm pretty sure this is another remake because the graphics don't look really settled. It is a remake, but of what? Is that a bike? Is this Tron? Oh no. Is that... Wait, that looked like Samus. That's a cool bike, by the way. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be so satisfying. Such a big world. What is this game? Ooh. That is cool. But I wonder what this is. Like, oh. Wait, is this Metroid? No way. Metroid went back before F-Zero. There's no way this is Metroid. Metroid looks this has to be like a remake. This is not Metroid 4. I've seen trailers for Metroid 4. Prime 4. I have no idea. I'm not going to buy that. A visual retrospective. Amiibos already, oh my god. Okay, Metroid can be a game. Oh, that's Kirby. That's Kirby. There's no. Oh, maybe. Wait, is that DK? Yeah, that's DK.
This is where you're from, DK? This island is
What?
beautiful.
There's a DLC for
DLC
DK?
is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza. This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island.
There's
the
a
home of some
DLC
familiar
for
faces.
DK. I just finished this game.
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
Hell no.
What do you think?
Fuck no.
Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush.
Emerald Rush, okay.
Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round. The key to amassing emeralds is collecting fossils to gain perks. Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick
I don't
from
think I'll be
3
buying
random
the
ones.
DLC for this, if this is the only thing.
Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies, or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
I just finished
You can
this game.
also
This is
smash
ironic.
Bonandium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run.
Oh, there's a charge dash upgrade?
Your perks and skills reset after each run.
Ooh.
But Fossil and Bonandium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
What the hell was that?
When a run ends, you'll earn in-game rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
Okay.
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers.
Doesn't
Take on
really
the
sound like
challenge
a good
to earn
DLC.
that promotion.
And I love this game, like genuinely
The
love
Donkey
this
Kong
game.
Bonanza, DK Island, and Emerald Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2
And
later today.
if that's the only thing,
Plus, a free
then
demo
no.
of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
oh, I might go and get the free demo, guys.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush.
No need to repeat yourself, my man.
Please
Just
look
give me a new
forward to
game
collecting
already.
lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island.
It's like a big nostalgia
Next,
trip,
please take a look at
but
this.
I haven't played. Okay, hold on. Is that Legend ZA? Oh, I'm gonna remove my headsets. No, wait, this isn't Legend ZA. This has to be different Pokemon. Well, this has to be a different Pokemon game. Hell no. What the fuck? No way. Oh, that... Oh my god, that...
This land is just waiting to be shaped.
Is this Quest?
By a Ditto that looks like a human? And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
Nice to meet you. Oh wait, is this Mystery Dungeon? Oh, this must be Mystery Dungeon.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Oh my god. You learn Leafage.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow.
I
Squirtle's water
still
gun
have
will keep
no
it
idea
all healthy.
what
As
this game is
nature
all about.
flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
Uh-oh, be careful about my tail. If you bump into it, you can get burned. This has to be Mr. Dungeon. Or like a kind of game like that. Scyther. Hitmonchan.
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
So this is a Pokemon
Till the
RPG.
fields and grow delicious crops.
That's a drill bar. No
Build
evolutions.
homes for the Pokemon you
Timber.
meet. There's so
No
much
evolutions.
to do here.
But for what?
No need to rush though. Go at your own pace.
Okay, so this is an entirely
and
new
you'll have
Pokemon
a
game.
wonderful space before you know it.
Oh,
Pokemon Pokopia.
not buying it. Hell no. Not playing it even if it's free, by
A
the
brand
way.
new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Pokopia.
We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance
It
builds a
breaks
new
my
life
soul
with other
every time he
Pokemon.
says, "We hope you're looking forward."
Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Legend ZA. I'm gonna remove my headset. Yep. I'm not listening. I'm not watching. My eyes are closed. I'm not watching. The only thing I'm watching is that right corner with like the distance of my two eyes. I'm not watching anything. I don't know what's going on. I'm not hearing anything. No Legend ZA spoilers, but you can watch it. You guys can understand and enjoy it. I'm just going to wait for it to finish. Wait for it to over. My god, my English is so bad. I'm looking like at a slither of my screen through my mic. And that's pretty much it, so I don't know what's going on. And I don't want to know what's going on. I'm just gonna wait. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait. I'm not even trying to. watching. Hell no. There was in 8 corners. This is difficult, like very, very. But this is going to be all worth it once this game's on. I'm very excited for this game, but I don't know what it just announced. I don't know if it's over yet or not. Pretty sure not.
It appears that new Mega
I don't want to
Evolved
open my eyes.
Pokemon
I'm
have
just
been
gonna put my
discovered in
headset to my
Lumio
ears
City,
and just listen.
where people
Take a
and
second.
Pokemon live.
3, 2, 1.
Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th.
October
We have
16th.
one more Pokemon trailer.
Okay.
Please
That's
take a
fine.
look.
Alright. Champions? Yep, it's champions. I hope. No, I'm not watching it. No, I'm not watching it. Is it? Is it what I think it is? I am not watching it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I think it's a new Mega Evolution, but I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I'm not watching. I'm not watching.
Pokemon Legends ZA is getting paid DLC
Okay,
called
they're
Mega
announcing.
Dimension.
They're speaking about it.
Raichu
I
has
can.
two different
I
Mega
hear. I
Evolutions.
heard a little bit.
How do
I
you
still
think
don't know
they'll
what
perform?
Mega Evolution that was,
More
and I
details will be shared in
want
the
to
future.
remain like that. I
Let's
don't
move
want
on to some more
hear about the
headlines.
new Mega Evolution. Okay, new game. Right, that's done. That was
Ready
difficult.
for some killer fun in the sun?
A killer return to fair. I swear to God, if it's the campfire simulator. What the hell is this?
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
My hope is dead.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, class trial will begin. In high-speed detective
never
action,
heard
you'll
about
shoot
this
down
game in my
contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims.
I'm kind of scared.
and culprits.
No, I don't know. Oh, they're talking about Pokemon. I saw Pokemon.
The next class
I
trial
saw
is
Pokemon.
about to begin.
Okay.
Danganronpa 2x2 launches on
Danganronpa.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
I saw Pokemon written
next
there. I
year.
immediately closed my eyes.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo
Okay, I can't
Switch
look
2.
at the chat anymore because they announced a
Three
new Mega
Kingdoms,
Evolution.
An era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may
My open is
even alter
nearly dead
historical
now.
events from the Three Kingdoms.
There's like 7 more minutes left.
Plus, Hey DLC is on the way.
I'm still
Choose a different
hoping
path and
that there's something
experience
good.
new developments that
I don't
weren't
know
in the
though.
main story.
I really don't.
Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
The only Nintendo exclusive game was the tennis
Two
game.
fates are now
yet,
intertwined.
and I'm pretty sure that's going to be it. Like the tennis game and the Hyrule Warriors, which I'm pretty sure no one's looking forward to.
Welcome
Monster
to the sprawling
Hunter.
world of Monster Hunter.
Wait, is
where
that
all
a new
sorts of
Monster Hunter
monsters
game?
live. By bonding with certain
I don't
creatures
know.
called monsties, you can traverse the
Monsties.
land, climb cliffs, swim across water, and fly through the air as you freely explore the map. However,
The latest
a strange
game is
phenomenon
Monster
that
Hunter
causes
Wild, so this is a new
petrification
Monster
now
Hunter game.
threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your
Alrighty.
monsties, bond with them,
I've never
and work
played this
together
game,
to
but
face whatever stands in your path.
I think it's a good game.
Monster Hunter Stories 3: Twisted Reflection soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
Okay, we're getting to the good part. What the fuck is this? 2 Point Museum, Sega. We have a Sega game on Nintendo Switch 2. Gigas Disgaea 7 complete. EA Sports FC. I'm not going to play this game. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. Okay, some people might be excited for that one. Virtua Fighter 5 Revel Road Stage. Lego Voyagers. I think a lot of people are interested in Lego, but I don't think this game's gonna work on it. Little Nightmares 3. I think I've seen this game before. Persona 3 Reload, alright. Give me new, please. Oh? That's not something that I'm looking forward for, but that's a new game, at least, I think. Don't tell me that's the Death Note.
Hello? Yes.
No, that's a remake. I can just tell by looking at the graphics.
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me. Rude.
Capcom. Now this has to be a very old game, which has remastered for the Switch 2.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace, stay close to me.
I'm coming.
Keep moving.
I don't think there's gonna be jump scares in this video.
I'll explain later.
But I don't think I'll be affected by any jump scare anyway. It's not like I'm watching this in a dark room at all. Sound effects don't make things... Oh? Stalker? Piece of shit?
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite... unique.
Tell me what's going on.
This is a very old game.
Oh, I'm scared.
I wonder which one though.
Grace.
Oh, big monster. A lot of ghosts. This seems like an interesting game. I might give it
no
original.
escaping your destiny.
I might give its original a try. Requiem. Resident Evil. That's Resident Evil? I thought Resident Evil was something else. But okay. I'm not really into horror games, but I might give this one a try. Added DLC, I sort of got. No. Resident Evil Village.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
I don't think that's brand new,
We
and
hope
if
you're
it
looking
is,
forward
oh
to
my
Resident
god,
Evil
I'm
Requiem, where you'll face
disappointed.
unknown nightmares.
I hope that's not brand new. Those graphics are
Resident
pathetic.
Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective. and Resident Evil Village, which broke new ground for the series, also launched the same day.
Yeah, these are old games.
Thank you for watching so far.
No way. Please don't conclude
Next
it.
will be our last announcement. Please take
Please give me something good. Something good, please. That's all I... Is that Attack on Titan? No. There's no way. This is something new. Fire Emblem. Okay. I think it might be Fire Emblem. I don't know.
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
That actually looks very
the
good.
Heroic games have begun.
I swear to God, if this is it.
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Oh my God, he's fighting. Oh, critical 27 damage.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear.
My belief in Nintendo
Above
is
all,
dying, by the way,
I
if you
need the
didn't
strength
notice.
to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
This isn't Fire Emblem, I think.
I must cull it with this blade.
My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
Not
For those who
interested.
stand upon the
Pretty
final
sure.
stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
It is Fire Emblem. I'm an idiot. I'm not really up to speed with Fire Emblem, so...
The years were long, weren't they?
Well, I think that's
Have you
Violet's
forgotten me
character.
so
I don't know.
soon?
People might be going crazy over this. Still no Mario for me.
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series.
They actually added a new
This
Mega
intertwining
Evolution.
story happens. Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That's it. That's it. It's a whole lot of nothing. I give this direct a D. Finally, it's over. I was falling asleep. Trash. This is exactly like the story I imagined. There is no reason that Fire Emblem game couldn't be on the original Switch. That was a waste of an hour. I'd say that, yeah, that was true. That's actually very true. Ending fell flatter than a domino. Mario nothing. 2 out of 10. 2.1 out of 10. Boo. Honestly, Fire Direct. Paid Direct, L. So that was a waste of my time. Direct. L Direct, lol. I want Mario 3D. Selling Switch 2 10 on 10. I still, like, look, if they don't announce a really good game like Bonanza, which they did kind of work on that with Bonanza's DLC, which I'm not gonna buy, by the way. It's not worth it. We wanted Smash. I didn't want Smash. Smash, I think, is perfected in Nintendo Switch. I don't think there's anything more I can ask for Smash. 3D Mario, though? If you just give me a second version to Odyssey, I'm content with that. I'm actually happy with it. I'm like incredibly happy with it. But even that is too much to ask. People were actually thinking about Splatoon, Animal Crossing. Update felt so weak. Where was Splatoon? People are not happy. Chat is not happy at all today. 22,000 people left. We started at 100,000, by the way. Oh boy. Mid direct. Stop, guys. Top 10 AIDS. Tomato. New stuff look good, and so do some of the DLC. I still don't know. I don't think that Donkey Kong's DLC is worth it. I'm not gonna buy it, obviously. I might buy the Hyrule Warriors game and like that horror game, which is again a third party. So I might just search it up for PC and buy it on Steam because I have a better hardware than the Switch 2. And it seems like a bad decision. Switch 2 seems like a bad decision as like a financial standpoint for me. I don't like that. I genuinely don't like that. I want something new to happen for the Nintendo Switch 2. And oh my god, one Animal Crossing. New Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem lovers are happy, at least. Mario Odyssey? Okay, even if you give me Odyssey, that works. I'm even content with Odyssey, all right? Non-Sakurai directed Smash Bros. Peak. Nico the Pan. Oh my god, no. Fatal Frame, Gang Rise. Boring. Fire Emblem. This was a good direct. For once. W Direct. Whoever just said Golden Sun is better than Fire Emblem, I love you. Fatal Frame, Gang Rise. That was so nobody cares. Leave Fall World alone. This direct was mid. Where is Mega Man? No Metroid. Where's SMM3? Bro. Tons of paid DLC though. Everything is paid. Like yeah, I understand that games are paid. I'm not talking about that. But there's a lot of things that don't make sense to be paid that are paid. Like the stupid flower thing that just speaks out of nowhere. You don't need to make a product out of that. That's just capitalism. Silksong. There was no announcement for Silksong. That was new. Selling my Switch 2 by Nintendo. I might have to do the same thing, by the way. No Shiggy Miggy yap about Pikmin. This is a scam. I don't know what the fuck this man is up about. But alright. Yeah, this was just fine. Minecraft needs to sue Pokemon now. I don't know what the Mario Maker 3, even that could have been a big thing, okay? If they added like wonder features to a Mario Maker, even that could have been an actually good thing to have in Direct. But they didn't even do that much. Why not even another previous Mario game? Yeah, the most bullshit thing that I think I can say about this, that the one console that they could add to the paid subscription, like the expansion pass, they didn't add DS, they didn't add 3DS, but they will add Virtual Boy, and they will add the hardware for it. Oh, don't worry guys, it's actually very good since it works with the normal Nintendo Switch. Let me find the single one person that asked about this. Like, who asked for a Virtual Boy? Like that stupid retro games. No one asked for it. Like, literally no one asked for it. Besides Metroid Prime 4, this direct was trash, filled with slop. Mario movie was good. What are you talking about? So we all forget about the new Splatoon? We'll have to forget about Nintendo entirely. Switch 2 flopped? Nearly, my man, I think. I came for Animal Crossing, and I'm leaving sad. Lol, a couple of good games, though. Yeah, that's not expected from a Nintendo Direct. They're the Ellen DLC. They're the Ellen DLC. Mad lad, Chad commenter. Rip Charlie Craig. What was that? Like 3 actual new announcements? Yeah, that's basically it. Yeah. Oh my god. There was actually nothing good about this. No one is buying Switch 2 for Fire Emblem. Again, a very good point. They should have released a new Mario game. Like, a 3D Mario game is so big to me. And not only me, but a lot of people. So big that they will actually buy the console specifically for that 3D Mario game. Yeah, I'm not joking. When the Nintendo Switch was announced, the Mario Odyssey was announced with it. And that's one of the reasons why that console sold well. And actual announcements, like really good announcements, like Smash Ultimate, they kept the sales going. The Switch 2 sales are gonna plummet after this. Paid DLC before a game even drops is crazy. I don't know what's the limit on crazy on these people anymore. Virtual Boy Direct. I love consuming slop. That just repeatedly. Those that are calling out the chat for whining, I see you. Thanks. God, I wish more of us were grateful. Grateful? For what? You want me to be grateful for that stupid retro console? That they're going to make it exclusive not only by adding it to an expansion pass, but also you'll need a hardware for it for a game that looks like shit. I know there's like nostalgic value about it, but I'm not sure that anyone's gonna buy it specifically because of the Virtual Boy, like the nostalgia about it. I don't think that anyone's gonna buy the Virtual Boy or whatever that's called because of nostalgia. The only reason I can see people buying it is because of challenges. Like someone has to be making a challenge of completing every single game that you can play on that stupid damn Temu VR glasses, by the way. And, oh, what the release the that's you're in the wrong comment section, man. Nintendogs, yeah, that dream is dead a long time ago. Pre-order DLC for a game that's not even out yet. It's awesome. No Mario Maker 3 for the 40th anniversary just got Pokemon Asset Flip. I'm not even there's no news about Pokemon Champions, which is an actually interesting game. Yeah, there was news about Legends CA, but we're not talking about it because I didn't see that part at all. They did like introduce a new Mega Evolution as well, which I'll have hard time avoiding because of the internet. I'm not content with this. I wanted more, like at least a bit more. They turned Mario into a side character this direct. 7 out of 10. Didn't have Animal Crossing, but it wasn't bad. It was bad. I understand like Mario Galaxy and Galaxy 2 being on Nintendo Switch is a good thing, and I agree. I'm not saying that it's not. But that's not what we are here for. We need a new Mario game, like something actually new, and from Nintendo, not from a third-party developer. There's a lot of games from third parties. The only game I think I can look forward to when I talk about Nintendo and Nintendo alone are Pokemon Legends ZA and the Duskbloods. That's, again, a third-party game, by the way, but I'm still gonna look forward to it. The only Nintendo game I'm looking forward to is Pokemon Legends ZA. And the potentially coming Gen 10, like 2 years or 3 years later. Which, I'm pretty sure till then there's gonna be like an emulator for this. But then again, I don't wanna pirate it, so I'm just gonna keep the console right now. This was actual waste of time. I was actually happy and excited going in, by the way. Take a shot every time they announce a DLC in this direct. Honestly expected more from Mario's 40th anniversary other than DLC and releases. We got Bonanza DLC before Splatoon Raiders. This would be a perfect Mario Galaxy 3 announcement. We are so cooked. Revealing the DLC before the game has even come out is insane. Everyone else getting a DLC, but Mario Kart was... yeah, they could have added a Mario Kart World DLC as well. I actually forgot about that game. That's one of, if not the only selling game for this console right now. The final Mario announcement was a Yoshi game. I love buying DLC for a game that isn't even released yet. Tomodachi Life was so peak. Yeah. Seeing a completely normal island, waiting for a cozy game, and then Nagito showing up was the scariest thing. Well, that was something. Felt like this direct was in reverse. If a movie adaptation over 20 years after the original release doesn't prove how much motion Mario Galaxy has, I don't know what will. A good point. They could have released a Mario Galaxy 3. I would have been excited. I would have been jumping on my chair right now. 4 years of Mario for Yoshi sniffing dandelions and reading books. We are in a world, a timeline, where the Virtual Boy is relevant again. That's crazy. Oh my god, Nintendo, what the fuck are you doing, man? Calling it, watch as Ditto outscales all of the Pokemon fiction casually. You have to pay for a DLC to watch this video. I'm happy for all the fan designs over the years that had Mega Delphox flying a broom finally getting vindicated. I don't know what that means, and I'm not going to search it up. Samus shows up, styles on a bike, wears a sick suit, shows beautiful and honestly terrifying landscapes, drops a release date, refuses to elaborate. God damn it, Nintendo, give us Mother 4. I don't know what that means. F in the chat for all the Pokemon Mystery Dungeons believers out there. I actually thought the Ditto game was Mystery Dungeons. I wasn't the only one, I guess. Don't think I've ever been this underwhelmed by a Nintendo Direct. Get in line, buddy. Bonanza was the new 3D Mario, so I'm not surprised that there wasn't one announced here. But all the DLC and releases weren't a great move. How was the 40th anniversary more lackluster than the 35th? That's a good point. That was probably the worst ending possible for the longest Direct ever. Was this the longest Direct ever? I don't know. I honestly didn't think it would be announced in this direct, but I'm so glad a new Fire Emblem. Yeah, people are actually happy about Fire Emblem. At least someone's happy, even though I am not. But that's gonna be pretty much it for this stream. Even though I'm pretty sure no one watched it. Let me just check on the stats real quick. Yeah, 1 view. Yeah, no one watched this. All right, no worries. I believe the next Nintendo Direct there will be several people with me to be disappointed. So, yeah. At least I'm growing if Nintendo is fallen. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. I hope you guys, yeah, I know the ones that are watching the WOD, you know, like I'm pretty sure no one's gonna watch this WOD either. So I don't know. No worries. Disappointment is at very high. What was that meme again? I don't remember it. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Yeah, exactly. Even though we didn't get the games that we wanted, the real games that we wanted were the games we made along the way, and the games we paid along the way. Stupid Nintendo Switch 2 version for Mario Wonder and One Piece, dude. I swear to God, I was about to kick my monitor. I was that angry. That's alright. Well, at least some people are happy. That makes my day. Thanks for watching, if you are.